mosaic artist, and I've been making mosaics for over 15 years now. I started by making some stepping stones for a school that my children were attending, and they had to be flat. You can't have a mosaic on the floor at a primary school and have children cutting themselves on sharp glass, so they had to be flat. So I taught myself the reverse method and fell in love with that, and so that is what I am. I fall in love with it, and that's what I do. So I use ceramic tiles and I use glass tiles. The ceramic tiles are a bit tougher to cut, but I like the difference between the matte of the ceramic tile and the shine of the glass. But the ceramic tiles come in much more muted colours, and the glass comes in a huge variety of different colours. So I'm just now making a piece to go around the outside of the coaster. They need to be, I don't know what you call this, chamfered or tapered or whatever, but they need to be shaped so that they then go and help create the circle. If they were square, you'd have large triangular gaps of grout, and that wouldn't be as attractive. So that's we'll be finishing. Then what I do is I stick it upside down, so the cut smooth edge gets stuck down to this stretched brown paper. So that's why these tiles are upside down, because glass tiles have a front and a back. The back is ridged for adhesion and the front is nice and flat and shiny. So these are going to be dancing daisies and these are going to be coasters. And once they're all finished, I shall have to go and get the ring to show you. When they're all finished, I will then secure a very technical piece of equipment here. It's a 10-inch cookie cutter, and I secure them there, and then I'll use fill that where it is pre-grouting and leave it to set. And then when it's set, I'll have to cut it off the paper, peel the paper off, and then finish it off with sandpaper and felt on the back, and have some very beautiful coasters. Okay, well, before I came to Designer Makers, I worked at home in a coal shed in the back garden, which was cold and cramped. So coming to Designer Makers almost 3 years ago now has been a blessing for me. I've got a lot more space. I also had to diversify into smaller pieces and not just tables and commissions. It's also been wonderful to come and work with a lot of other artists and share a room with Janine Oxley. And obviously I wouldn't be where I am without Designer Makers, because we can sell our work downstairs without having to put any percentage on, so we can sell it at an affordable price. I also wouldn't be where I am without my partner Marco, who has taken over most everything else, because I tend to be here. I almost live here, so thank you to him. I love Designer Makers and want to stay here for as long as we can.